Game resumed. Where is the dormouse?
We can't start the game without the dormouse or it's game over, and the Knave of Hearts remain in prison, unless someone volunteer to take his place as a witness.
Oh, the Cheshire Cat volunteered.
Not I.
I wish you wouldn't keep appearing and vanishing so suddenly. You make one quite giddy.
All right.
You agreed.
Not that.
Let's proceed. You know the mechanics. I am tired of repeating it again. Let's start. Answer me this. Who are the two, one dead and the other alive, who treat one another every time they drink wine, drop for drop, never gaining and never losing?
On thy life, O Queen, with a toper and his glass, this must ever come to pass. He makes the glass with liquor swim, the glass then gives it unto him. Thus it is between them they give glass for glass the livelong day.
Answer me this. What is that which is nothing and void, yet which holds fast and firm?
On thy life, O Queen, a buttonhole is truly not, yet when 'tis by the button caught, it holds a garment fast and tight, if I have read thy riddle right.
Answer me this. What is the one animal from which every man has had food, drink, and clothing?
On thy life, O Queen, that must be the ox, I think. From his horns do all men drink, of his flesh do all men eat, and his leather clothes our feet.
Answer me this. Who enters a room without going in, or goes in without entering, opens the door, yet is no porter or servant, and has a beard in one country, but in none other?
On thy life, O Queen, the key which fits into the lock, goes further than the men who knock. 'Tis on the edge of every hall, yet hardly in the place at all. It opens the door for him, O Queen, and yet it is no living thing, and its words in the German tongue are called a beard when said or sung.
Answer me this. There are two sisters, who have a friend who is often in their company. The two are divided, yet firmly united. Whatever comes in their way they wound sore and cut in twain, but their friend heals the wounds.
On thy life, O Queen, scissors are the sisters too, who never part, whatever they do, both united to one end, and the needle is their friend, however they may cut their foes, what they wound the needle sews.
Let's move to the next round. You must form sentences using all the words in the square heart to proceed with the next witness. You have 10 seconds to think of a sentences. Let's start.
The bachelor fitting his coat saw in the mirror that his buttons had a hole and needed to be replaced. The bachelor's buttons were sewed by the tailor using his scissors and needles. Under the chestnut tree, the bees flies around the flowers and the toper hears the sound of birds and his glass was filled with water, while waiting for the sunrise to board the ship. At the dock before boarding the ship, lovers parting and families bid farewell, while the soldiers carried with them seahorses, cobwebs, pig pens, distaff, ox, lantern and key representing the 7 colors on their coat of arm as a gift to their country. At the ship, the chef baked the pudding stone using an oven, and a woman held in her ears a seashell while listening to its echo. When the man drowning screamed for help, the lifeguard immediately used the ship with oars and sails toward the man and rescue him.
You have completed using all the words in a sentences.
Well, I've often seen a cat without a grin, but a grin without a cat. It's the most curious thing I ever saw in all my life.
Where did the Cheshire Cat went?
Off with his whiskers. Go on with the next witness.
To be continued. Thank you for watching the Queen of Words game.